What's up, guys? Today's video we're going to be ripping off the wheels from the Honda, and I'm putting a stance car back to stock. So I'm going to kind of show you around it really quick before I put it to stock. But this is definitely not going to be the last crazy stance car I build for sure. This is it. Got some S2000 flares. That wheel blew out, so that's just a spare. Lower control arms are almost, actually they might almost be totally scraped through to the bushing. Same as that side. Underneath the car, not a whole lot of space. Even with the spare on this bigger, this is where the front is sitting. I got the engine lifted up 2 inches. Custom extended lower control arms, tilted and shortened spindles, and custom shortened upper control arms as well for this. I've bent that hook pretty good from hitting the ground on it so many times. But time to take the wheels off and see what it looks like underneath. So I got the wheels off. What's up, Stu? It's no suspension life, shortened uppers, normal LCAs. Just ground the fuck down. Just look underneath. The gas lines have really not been scraped a whole lot. See the floor, slight hole in the floor right there. And I haven't taken the carpet out to see under, but I'm planning on driving it this winter, so I should probably figure that out. Right, Stu? And then on the front, just the no suspension, tilted, shortened, extreme fucking support. I mean, it's my first time, so I put a lot of support into that one. Shortened uppers. Yeah, I don't know if I'm supposed to be through that, but I'm probably fine, right? So I haven't actually scraped my lower control arms, but I scraped everything till them. Looks the same over there. But yeah, gas lines aren't really touched over here either. Just little scrapes. The exhaust I'm super proud of. That has like slight scrapes because I tied it up. I'll show you guys what that looks like. But this is definitely the end of an era. Some dude's coming to pick up the wheels right now. But so that's the exhaust. I wanted a muffler because I really don't like loud cars. That's a little scraped up. Exhaust, I did it all myself. Up until everything. That's just like a stock part because I didn't want to mess with bends. But I mean, look, it's not scraped through all the way, but it's pretty up there. So, but I guess next up, I'm gonna start taking out the upper control arms and adjusting these less camber. So, see you in a sec. Okay. You'll make it home just fine, right? Are you gonna put that tire on your lap or something? So that was pretty funny. I don't know if you guys saw that. The guys that bought my wheels had a really small RX-7 coupe, and they didn't have room for it, so they just had to open the hatch and like just put the wheels in. The guy in the passenger seat had two tires on his lap because I sold 4 tires and 4 wheels. But that's it for that. Just closed out the last video. My timing's really bad, sorry. But back to the Honda, off the ground. I started to get this front suspension in. Just some shitty blown out coilovers for now. But the new control arms are too wide, so I'm just gonna grind that like an 1/8 inch on both sides, which kind of sucks. And hopefully it works there. Well, it's been about 3 weeks. I haven't gotten a whole lot done, but I got used spindles, upper control arms, and lower control arms. So I'm finally doing that with the front. So in the rear, all I gotta do is put one more bolt in the bottom of the shock, and then that one's all good. But I'm about to pop this caliper off because I got a new one. This one seized, and then get to that lower control arm. I got this heater. It's freaking cold right now. I don't have my garage heater or propane yet for that. So here we go. So one issue is I can't get that off, so I'm just gonna take off the modded knuckle and the lower control arm. But I have rubbed here so bad or like scraped the ground. There's like a hole in the bottom that's kind of opened up, but it's preventing me from being able to pull out this lower control arm. The back is a little bit scraped, but so that's kind of what I'm stuck at right now. And I'm not gonna cut it because, well, I'm probably gonna have to cut that or try to bend it back. I don't know. Getting kind of sketch. So we'll see. I'm sure the other side will be similar. But my axle boots are not ripped the slightest. I do not have one trans bolt in because fuck it. Okay, I had to cut it all the way to there. There is a lot more, but I'm just gonna put a washer there and then weld it, and then it should be pretty solid. Lower control arm mount was totally worn down, so I just threw a bunch of weld on there. It's not pretty at all, but should be solid. Other side has like this bent piece, so it's still solid. It was pretty much the same wore down. Yeah, I'm gonna get this lower control arm tossed in there, and then I gotta replace that caliper, but I just gotta need something to drain into, so I'll do that after dinner. But I'm gonna pop on this lower control arm really quick. So I got this all put back together, the wheel on, I got the rear end all put back together, and this side is the last, and the bracket down there, sorry, I'm gonna have to get a new one because it's just so bent out of shape it won't fit, and it's kind of bolted in. I already changed and cleaned up, so I'm not gonna get down there tonight, but I'm finished up for the night, so that side's all done. All I gotta do is get a new bracket or figure something out for that and put it back together. I kind of want to drive this thing. For right now, it's about 60 degrees in the end of November, and I'm gonna go drive my Lexus. So I'm back with the passenger side lower control arm bracket that is just scraped to shit, and I think it's out of shape because I tried to get that in yesterday and I could not get it to fit with the bushing. And I was looking online for these. I'm sure somebody knows. I'm gonna post online if I can't get this in, but I'm gonna try to get it in, and this is the only thing holding me back from getting this thing ready to go on the road tonight, besides the rear tow arms, which are another story. Well, I got the car on the ground. Everything's not like super tight. Alignment's fucking garbage, but I just gotta get the key to straighten out the wheel, so I'm gonna turn it on. I haven't started in over a month, so let's see, but let's show you what it looks like. I'm really excited because this is my winter beater, and it's a manual, and it gets amazing gas mileage compared to my truck. The rear, that's like as low as it can go, unfortunately. That's, unless I get a shorter spring, but I might be working with getting like different suspension, just a little bit better than this shit free stuff I got. But let's check it out. I doubt that it's gonna start. That's actually, holy shit, it starts. This blinker thing falls over like really easy. But oh my god, I can't believe it started. This is really exciting. So I gotta straighten the wheel out straight. I think that's straight. Except one wheel's like way turned. Well, as you can see, the car started. I still gotta adjust the alignment. The rear tow arm has a snapped off bolt. So I have like a bracket that I just cut in half and spaced it for the last setup. So I'm just gonna take that bracket out and then should be good, but that's something I'm gonna be getting to at some point. But the car's on the ground, so I'm gonna let you guys go. Next video is, I have no idea. So see you guys later. Peace out.